Hey, good morning. Sandra and I are on our way to the airport this morning. We're going to go meet Oscar. I've got to pick up a gooseneck trailer, and we're going to make our way back to the airport to pick up the 175. We looked at the 175 last week, found corroded fuel lines and some more issues. So unfortunately, the 175 is not going to be flying out of the airport. We're going to be taking the wings off today, putting it on a gooseneck trailer, and bringing it back to Oscar's hangar, where we'll be getting into it, figure out what else besides the fuel line we need to address to get that thing annual. But today, project of the day is just to pull the wings off and turn the 175 instead of a flying airplane. It's going to be the orange ostrich for the time being, so we can get that thing flying. Hopefully within the next few months, we're going to go through it and get it all done. So right now, if you've been following us, we're working on the 140. I'm working on the tail of that right now. We're getting the tail put back together. Working on the 180 Comanche. That thing, the ribs are going back in the wing. We're working on the tail. Hopefully get that thing buttoned back up to paint soon. And we'll be working on the 175, trying to get that thing annualed and back in the air. Anyway, thanks for watching. Follow along. We'll keep these projects going.
Hey guys, welcome back. Well, we're back at the 175 again. Last time we had the video. We're gonna try to get it running, see what the engine condition was, but fortunately we put some fuel in there and we had a corroded line in the belly, so pretty much kind of stopped that from happening that day. So now we brought a trailer here, so we're gonna tear it down and take it back to our spot over there in Glendale. So what we're gonna do today, we're just gonna remove the wings, and how that takes place, where they got a structural bolts here, one here and one there, and then one on each side, front and aft, and then the wings just come after. Obviously we disconnect the cables and all that, but pretty much that's it. There's not really much to these wings. They're very easy to take off, and it doesn't really take too much time. So we'll record and we'll update you when it's all torn apart. We'll see you later on when it's on the trailer.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Sweet. So Oscar found out to get to the turnbuckles. They're under the trim piece.
Yeah, usually they're right here, but no.
Which should take off the trim piece. You gotta take off the cigarette butt holders, and we found cigarettes still in this airplane, probably from the 1960s.
In order to take those off, you got to take them out from that side, which makes no sense.
It's always an adventure.
So that means when you paint it, you gotta make sure that's all legit. If not, like those screws are gonna be all different color.
All for cigarettes. Pretty important, I guess, back in the day.
Those guys, well, even now,
Everyone smokes.
They're privileged when you're a smoker. You get more breaks than other people. This is where your belt crank is. And look over there.
So that's the belt crank.
This is the belt crank here. which pivots back and forth, and that's what, when you're, it's kind of like the yoke.
Yep.
It goes back and forth. It's doing the same thing, and it's moving your ailerons back and forth, and that's where they're at now.
Got it.
So, all right, guys, we got the left wing removed, and just for some, info on the attach points of the wing and all that stuff, they're all pretty much on a set point on the forward side of it with the struts and the wings. But on the back one, there's an adjustment cam on the rear bolt, so in case something's out of whack or tweaked from the years of flying and landing pretty hard and stuff. So there's a cam adjustment on the rear ones where when you set your wing on there, you're able to find adjust it to properly rig your wing and your flaps and all your controls. So just a heads up, don't lose these guys because you need them for the install.
Sweet.
All right.
One's on.